Why is Eastmere so confusing? What?
He isn't confusing to me at all.
But he's all this and I and we and then and us. What?
I get him. He's not that hard to understand. You, on the other hand.
No, I'm not confusing.
What did he say that was so befuddling, little worm?
He wanted to play a game, one with a real long name.
Oh, that game. I happen to enjoy that game quite a bit.
You do?
Indeed I do, little worm.
Not little.
You are to me. I have a much simpler name for that particular game. Would you like to hear it? No one can hear you nod, little worm.
Oh, you're recording this, huh?
I am. Started a little while ago. You don't mind, do you?
No, no. It's better than the camera. Feels less bad. I like knowing people hear me more than see me.
So you're a stealthy little worm, aren't you?
Yep, cloaked in shadows. I hunt with practice skill, swooping from the rooftops.
I call the game in question drones.
Ooh, that's a much better name. Can you explain it?
It would take a while to explain all of it, but I can go over the basics of it with you.
I can understand complex stuff.
I know, but it's a very large game. It's better to explain it a bit at a time.
Oh, okay. I want to learn so Eastmere won't be so sad all the time.
You do?
He seems real sad. Like when I miss the before ones.
Your ma and pa and your siblings. It's okay. Take a moment. You don't have to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Things were rough, but together we was us, and it was good, real good. Like you and me good, but different. You're not mad, are you?
Nope. Why would I be mad? I got a Brumble. Anyway, drones. It's sort of like an RPG. You remember what that is, right?
Like the Falls out about that you play?
It's similar enough, though there's no people in it. You play a robot. All the people are gone.
What happened to them?
They died long time ago, and there's work to be done, so no use worrying about them.
Doing the work.
That's right, doing the work. So down to basics. You pick a class. The first one to start with, I would go with Scout. It's pretty much the best to start. You get another drone to help you see tiles before you move. It can't fight for you, but it can go places so you can check stuff out. The tiles are hexes. The maps are grids. As you move and explore, you find stuff. Sometimes good stuff, sometimes bad stuff, a lot of times nothing.
Oh, I like exploring.
Exploring's good. So as you move, you mark down what you found, or, if you didn't find anything, you mark that down too. Each turn uses power, which is used for stamina. It's also your turns remaining, or it's ammo for killing stuff, and also for charging objects.
Oh, so it's real important.
The most important. Boop!
No nose boopin'.
Then you got raw metal for basic crafting, parts for complex stuff, and plans for making the most complex stuff.
So all the stuff takes turns to make, and power, and powers your stamina, so it powers like your life.
You are correct, little worm. So you gotta constantly make choices about when to keep moving and when to stop and make stuff. And then there's enemies. Every time you find two nothing hexes that touch each other, and your character isn't touching those spaces, but is 3 or less hexes away, you generate an enemy.
Oh no, that sounds no good.
Correct. It is all the bad. The enemy seeks you out, homes right on in on you. And it's you or them. They'll chase you for 5 turns.
Ooh. Can you move faster than a space per turn?
Yes, but we'll get to that later. It's okay, you're getting this quick. There's a lot to cover, and this is just basic basics. So alright, when you search a hex, you gotta flip a card from a deck. When you first play, most of the cards are nothing, and you only have 120 turns to beat the game the first time. So it's not too hard, but not too easy either.
This sounds super fun.
It is, Brumble, it is. Your first map will be real large, so it won't be too hard to keep exploring the entire time, but you can stop and build stuff too. It's all your choice.
I'm so excited and so sad now.
What? Why are you sad?
'Cause drone sounds radical, but I'll never get to play ever, never.
Little worm, Drones is a Jackal game.
Uh-huh.
It's modular and open source.
Okay.
Anyone can make it for free, and if they want to, they should. They should be making it to play it. It's meant to be played by anybody.
That means hooray!
Correct! Hooray!
So we can start making it right now?
Yep.
So what do we do?
First, I'll start tracing up a few good maps. They're the worst part, so that's gonna be my job.
What do I do?
You can write down power, plans, metal, and parts on 40 pieces of paper. I'll cut them out for you. You know how many that is, right?
No, I do not.
I'll count them out, give them to you in sets of 10, and then you write PO for power, P for plans, M for metal, and PA for parts when I tell you to. You remember your letters, right?
Most of them. You're not gonna be mad if I get them wrong, are you? I don't like mad.
When have I ever been mad? I can't get mad at you. You're too funny and cute.
Never, never. I just know from somewhere that I don't like mad. Do we need more stuff?
Some stuff, but I can scrounge it up from places and we can figure the rest out together.
I'm excited. This is interesting.
Me too, little worm. Me too. Ready to start doing some work and learning stuff?
Heck yeah, I am.
Let's get to it then.